every single day on stream.
Yo, if you look close at this picture,
The reverse Oreo. Ah, damn. Not the reverse Oreo. They trying to say this will end his career for real, for real. Y'all agree with that shit?
Ruben.
Yo, what it do, YouTube, man? I'm not want to waste time, so I'm getting straight into it. You feel me? Now, today, about to reacting to the real reason why Lil Baby's career is declining. Some might say academics, some might say he got ass. Me personally, I still bump Baby to this day, so I don't see shit declining. Probably not his new shit, but his older shit definitely hard. But let's get straight
Yo,
to
what's
it.
good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. And today we locking in on the downfall of Lil Baby. There was once a time when Lil Baby becoming the top dog felt inevitable. Every
Music
song,
still hit to this day.
every feature was a hit. He had the streets, he had the charts, and for a moment, he had the culture in the palm of his hand. But today,
Facts.
the tone around him has changed. The excitement is gone. And in this video, we answer the question of why Lil Baby's career is declining. So let's go back to 2020, when Lil Baby dropped The Bigger Picture, a song that cut through the noise. At the height of the George Floyd protests,
It's bigger than black and white. It's a problem with the whole way of life. You can't change overnight. Nigga, that shit was tough, nigga.
it wasn't just a track, it was a moment.
It
A
was.
rare glimpse of vulnerability, purpose, and urgency.
That shit was
And
tough.
suddenly, people weren't just nodding along, they were listening. They started to wonder, could he be the next voice of a generation? And then came My Turn. Not just his best work,
Classic.
but arguably the best
Classic.
mainstream rap album of that year.
Classic.
Hits like Whoa, Grace, Emotionally Scarred. He blended street energy with real substance. On Twitter and Reddit, fans debated, is Lil Baby about to pass Drake? And that was a real conversation.
It was.
But every run ends. And in 2022, things started to shift quickly. Then came It's Only Me.
As a therapist myself, I know how
on.
important it is to be able to have someone that
speak
you
my
can
opinion
talk to
in a
about your
second.
problems, to bounce ideas off of.
The
It's only me. I actually fuck with the album. Honestly, at first it was overrated. See, me, the problem with me, I don't like a lot of motherfuckers like something because it's like, okay, get over it. But that shit was tough because both of them albums was tough. Let's be real.
awaited follow-up. Despite its commercial success, selling 216K first week, it didn't possess the staying power that My Turn had, with individual songs falling out of the top 100 soon after its release. Lil Baby was able to parlay the momentum from My Turn into It's Only Me to generate those great first week numbers, but the momentum died with fans and critics starting to point out that his music has become predictable.
Right now, Lil Baby scratches one
He do
stylistic
got the same flow, but what artists don't got the same flow? I mean, it is wise to switch it up. You look at Drake, he hasn't had the same flow forever. That nigga switch it up. Every new era, every new what's popping, that's where he at, you feel me? With the sexy reds to the, you know what I'm saying, bro?
pretty well.
I get what
but
you're- I
truly
get
it
it.
is just that one itch. As across this LP, his flows are very one-dimensional, to the point where
Yeah.
you might hit instances of deja vu from the first leg of the record to
Bro,
the last leg of the
my
record.
last time pausing, it got to the point where I started getting certain songs confused with certain songs because it's like they sound the same. I get what they saying though. I get it now.
Lil Baby found a formula and he was stuck in it. He wasn't evolving and he wasn't adapting.
I
The
get it.
world was changing and Lil Baby was still trying to recreate the same old hits.
Instrumentally as well as vocally, you really do have to wonder, what are tracks like No Fly Zone as well as FR adding at this point in the album that the previous 16 songs or so didn't already bring to the table? In my opinion, not much. Why are they even here? It feels not so much like we're making an album and more just playing into this algorithmic crapshoot where we throw as many songs out there as we can in hopes that like one of them pops off.
Rumblings of his decline were starting, but the conversation wasn't loud yet. Enter DJ Academics.
Yeah.
While most mainstream media
This was a dark time for young. This was a dark time for Baby. I ain't gonna lie.
appear to avoid publicly criticizing artists, Ack embraces it. He thrives in it. Known for his brash takes and no-holds-barred commentary, Ack brought a magnifying glass to the brewing conversation around Lil Baby.
He got to the point where niggas was ready to start giving him the crown, and right at the moment where he just needed to deliver one more hot project, he fumbled it. What am I talking about?
I mean, to be fair, is y'all gonna count the project with Dirk? Cause that shit was tough. The collaboration album or collaboration tape, EP, whatever the fuck with Dirt, that shit was tough.
He needed the
Let's be
Carter
real.
3 moment. He needed that for this album. If he does that, we're having a different conversation this week saying, yo, is Drake out of here and he's the guy?
From viral critiques to his infamous streams, Academics didn't just have a voice. He had a megaphone that echoed across one of the biggest platforms in the hip-hop space. Complex even recognized Academics as the top 3 most powerful streamers in hip-hop. So when Baby name dropped him on his album twice, saying Academics know he ain't as rich as me, and Academics think they can't get touched,
Nigga dissed
that wasn't
us.
just a diss, that was an invitation, and Act accepted.
You rappers got to know what you're doing when you mention Act. Act got a little bit loud platform now, got a little loud microphone, and he loves the attention. My favorite times was when I was beefing
This
with Meek
nigga
and
be
Nicki
humbling
Minaj.
rappers so bad, from Glorilla to Baby to, oh my god, to this nigga be humbling. He that nigga in that space. You can't fuck with him straight like that.
Names, I can't lose. I get on the mic every day. You niggas drop an album and go disappear and make weird captions and weird posts for the next 3 years. I'm gonna be here daily, night in, night out.
Facts.
Stream after stream, clip after clip. He didn't just roast his music, he dismantled his entire brand every single day on stream.
Yo, if you look close at this picture,
The reverse Oreo. Ah, damn. Not the reverse Oreo. They trying to say this will end his career for real, for real. Y'all agree with that shit?
Ruben is pinching his nipple. Yeah, that's how Atlanta give it up.
And the worst part, he was saying what many fans and the media outlets were already thinking, but were too hesitant to say out loud.
Yo, Lil Baby, bro, like, you gotta stop trying to make On Me. Like, the video even looks like On Me. Like, that's the thing with Lil Baby is, like, I don't think he knows when he has a new flow and when it's gonna work, because it'll work one time, but he's out of cycle while dropping music, and he'll make that same song 10 times. Like, he caught
I
one
wonder
with
if
Whoa
I'm in-
and made Whoa 10.
I wonder if I'm invisible on this video because hold on, y'all. Let me close that. Cause I do got on a blue jacket. Okay, just making sure it didn't get. Okay, just making sure, y'all. Had to
He
make
caught
sure.
one with On Me, made On Me 10 times.
The critiques were once scattered across Reddit and Twitter, but now they had a face, a name, and a massive platform. And just like that, Lil Baby wasn't the golden child anymore. He was an artist free falling quickly. But there's something else that we need to talk about.
Academics ain't
Something
helped that
that's
shit at
impacted
all.
the entire Atlanta rap scene. The YSL Rico case. When Young Thug got arrested in May 2022, it sent shockwaves through the industry. His lyrics were used against him in court, and entire street associations were folded into legal evidence. And Atlanta rappers took notice. The bold talk, the street narratives, it suddenly became more risky, more quiet. You could feel the
Man, that shit hurt the whole Atlanta rap scene.
Shit.
Let's be real.
And Lil Baby, he felt the pressure too, with speculation that his 4PF label could be swept up in a possible RICO case as well. The rumors grew stronger after Fulton County District Attorney Fonnie Willis made a public declaration about filing additional high-profile RICO indictments in Atlanta in the same vein as the indictments filed against Young Thug, Gunna, and the remaining members of the YSL crew. In August 2023, Lil Baby decided to rebrand his entire label. 4PF was gone, and in its place, Glass Window Entertainment, his new imprint under Motown and Capitol.
Glass
But the
window.
bigger signal was Baby's own mindset. In interviews, he talked about being more mindful, wanting to detach from the street rapper image. He didn't say it directly, but the RICO fear was in the air. And it wasn't just fear of lyrics, it was real life. And now Lil Baby, once the face of the streets, is looking for a safer image, a longer runway, and more control over his narrative. Wham would be the first project released under Glass.
I didn't like that album. Just saying. Probably unpopular opinion. Me personally, I didn't really like it. That's just me though.
No.
Y'all probably
This
love that
is
shit.
Pod
That's
5,
just me though.
the first
Y'all got your
fully
own personal
immersive sleep
preference.
system.
I just ain't fuck with it.
And fans were curious. Would this mark a turning point? Feeling the pressure from fans, the industry, and even from the law, Lil Baby teased a new era. He posted on IG, "It's that time. I will say again, but this round be totally different. I had the darkest period of my life these last 2 years, but I stayed down." And fans were hopeful. Finally, he might open up, get real. show growth. Lil Baby kicked off his promo run with different energy. He was doing more interviews, sitting down with Vic Blends and Lil Yachty and letting people in, having these deep conversations. And in those conversations, he revealed he was sitting on 2 albums. Wham, described as the usual flex, cars, jewelry, women, and Dominique, a vulnerable, more introspective project focused on what he's been going through. His fans were begging for an album like Dominique. He had been hinting at a new chapter and a new mindset, and you could say this was the perfect time to drop this album, but instead, he played it safe. He dropped Wham, and to be honest, that might have been a mistake. Lil Baby had planned to drop Wham in January, but then follow up in February and drop Dominique. But now it's July, and there's still no sign of this Dominique album.
I was about to say, bro, I definitely didn't hear no Dominique shit. I thought I was tweaking. Cause I'm not gonna say I'm like a mega fan, but I ain't never heard no Dominique album.
Effective take on what he's been going through. We're just left with Wham. And these songs, they feel like leftovers. The same flows, the same beats. After teasing the darkest period of his life, Baby gave us more surface level bars. And even took a jab at Gunna, saying, I don't care what he did, he a rat still. And I said what I said, don't at me. He would double down in an interview with Charlamagne when asked about a relationship with Gunna and said,
I don't got no relationship, you know?
Charlamagne also asked about how he felt with fans saying he can't make a hit without Gunna.
The internet says
Crazy.
you can't make hits without Gunna. So do you think y'all ever make music again?
The internet will say anything. How many hits I got?
Absolutely.
And so that don't even make sense, you know?
How much do you pay attention to the internet?
Man, like, I only see what I gotta see.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But here's the thing, before the YSL Rico case,
That big
Lil
ass
Baby and
shotgun,
Gunna had a
right?
great relationship.
Who's your favorite person to perform with together on stage?
I mean, Gunna, of course.
Yeah?
Definitely Gunna.
Damn.
Definitely Gunna.
Would you say Gunna's your closest friend in the industry?
Yeah. Definitely. I don't got no friends in the industry like that.
Lil Baby even credited Gunna for teaching him how to rap.
Like, I didn't pay Gunna to write my songs. Like, I never put.
Now you dragging them through the mud because of some shit that ain't got shit to do with you. God damn, that street shit is something else. Y'all can have that. Y'all can have that shit too.
Songs out, but like when I first started to rap, I used to like pay him like $100, like I'm gonna give $100, like write something for me so I could like try to learn how to go in there and record it. Like I ain't never like recorded the songs and put them out, but like that's how I used to like practice, like try to get it right, cause I just like start rapping out of nowhere, just like I rap. So then I just get him to like show me little stuff like, you know, like how to record a hook or I ain't know none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like he's one of the ones, him and Thug, like them two, like shit, like I kind of just like sit back and watch them a lot. Definitely.
Fans who knew that hit
Nigga bashing, they got put you on. That's actually crazy to me, bro.
found it disheartening to watch Baby
No
turn his back on
bullshit.
Gunna. He unfollowed
I
him
felt
on
that in my
IG
soul.
and jumped into the hate train, calling him a rat in his music. And to many fans,
Dick
that man felt
Rider.
desperate. Dissing Gunna, that's become a common theme between Baby and Thug, and people are tired of it. Lil Baby, we heard you the first 6 times. He might be a rat, but he clears Baby. We don't care about Lil Baby. We're Team Gunna. The internet chose Gunna, and the artists that continue to diss him just look tired and bitter. While Baby can certainly make a hit without Gunna, he can't deny the impact he's had on his career, and his absence has left a scar. Nowadays, we see Lil Baby collaborating with streamers like Neon, Ty Lil, and Kai Cenat, guys you would never expect to be in the same room as Baby. But collaborating with streamers has become the new promo. And Lil Baby decided to link with Kai ahead of his album's release, but it backfired after Kai rated his album a whopping 6 out of 10.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Out of 10, first
See,
listen.
I'm glad I wasn't the only one that didn't fuck with it. Hey.
I might have to go 6.5, bro.
And Kai gets
that
criticized all the time
nigga so-
for being too nice with his ratings, especially with people who he's cool with. So that 6, that hit different. Baby responded to Kai's rating in an interview saying,
People like Castanet, I feel like they like younger. You know, like they ain't gonna really to understand how I'm coming. You kind of gotta be a little older.
My thing is, you gonna ask for a motherfucker opinion. I just had this shit happen the other day. How the fuck you gonna ask for my opinion? Then when I give you my honest opinion, you get mad. You want somebody to say yes to you. You want somebody to eat your dick. That's not gonna happen because that's not. See, that's your problem. That's why you're in the situation you in right now. You want some yes men in your circle. It don't work like that in life.
But all that did was confirm what fans were already feeling. He's not listening, he's not adjusting, and he's not evolving. And the critics made their opinions known.
The reality of the fact is this new album, it lacks so many things. It lacks originality. It lacks a cohesive message that he promised in interviews. It lacks soul. It lacks all of the things that we thought he was going to bring. It's a weak album. It's an album propped up by features. This is DJ Khaled. It's a DJ Khaled album, except you got Khaled rapping this time. And that's Lil Baby. I'm sorry.
Hey, that's true.
There's not really much to report.
That's true.
It's pretty much underwhelming, the album. It is easily listenable, but also easily forgettable. Bored me to tears outside of a couple of standout
I legit
moments.
can't name 2 songs off of Wham. Is I'm Sorry on Wham? Is that on there? I don't think that's on there. Yeah, I don't even remember.
Which is why I'm pretty much feeling a
I think it is.
Hip hop isn't the same playground
You
it
rated
was
a
in
3?
2020. Fans want
Shit.
more. They want emotion, concept, authenticity. Rod Wave pours his soul into every single record. Tyler the Creator reinvents his sound every album. But Baby, he told us he went through darkness, but we haven't heard that story in his music. Lil Baby isn't the hungry underdog no more. He's not the voice of the moment. He's the one the fans are waiting on but losing faith in. It's not the music blogs turning on him. It's his own fans, the casuals, and the day ones. We had a chance to see how Gunna responded to controversy, so it'll be interesting to see if Lil Baby can have a similar bounce back. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you still believe in Lil Baby's next chapter?
Hey, man. You pretty much took the words out of my mouth. But, hey, let me know down in the comments below. Do y'all believe... How do y'all feel about that Wham album? Me personally, I didn't really like it. That's not something I would go listen to on a day-to-day basis. Not even on a casual basis. Not even on a every so often. No, I didn't fuck with. Like I said, I fuck with Baby. But let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. Is Lil Baby's career really declining, or are they gassing it? Hey, he just need one big hit. That's all, bro. That's all.